We are still in what I call phase 3 of Stuff the Bus Back to School campaign, and AZTV7's CEO and owner, Lynn London, is here to say thank you to all of our viewers for how they helped us, of course, get the tools to the kids so they can be successful. And Lynn, I'll tell you, this was so amazing. Last year we did awesome being in the pandemic, and this year so many people stepped up, and it's time to say thank you to everybody.
It has really been such a privilege and a blessing to be part of this, because this was a person-to-person effort, right? I mean, we talk a lot about how we are kind of isolated from each other, but this was about really people coming together. I mean, still staying safe, of course, but coming together, and our partners really stepped up. The community really got involved. I mean, there were so many good things that came out of this at all different levels, and it was really, it was fun, and it was also so meaningful to be involved in it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just down here in Phoenix. We were up in Prescott with the Firefighters Angel Foundation. You were there volunteering firsthand, so you saw those faces of those kids that came through there, who not just got backpacks, but got information too at the Prescott event. It was great.
A whole health and wellness fair that the Firefighter Angel Foundation has built up around this, and being able to be there and see the looks on the kids' faces that they could pick out a backpack in their favorite color when they haven't really had anything like this before. It really is, just as I say, just an honor to be part of it.
Yeah, and we get to brag a little bit. We're a very small station. We don't have the big companies behind us or anything like that. We did it all through our sales team, our group here, going out and shooting stuff. And the best part was when we got the backpacks to the different schools and seeing them show up, especially the Salt River Indian community, who came with a big bus for us. That was great.
Well, one of my favorite things, Brad, looking back now, is that we have stacks of cards, of thank you cards from the kids that have like this artwork in crayon or paint. And the thing that I love about that is that, of course, gratitude is always so wonderful to experience from any which direction, but this was a campaign about making sure that the kids had the tools that they needed to be successful in this school year, but it was also about making sure that they knew that there was a community that came alongside of them. And the thank you notes let me know that they do know that there's people that have come along and that have been this help, and then we get to share that with all of our partners, with all the friends that got involved. It's really just full circle blessing.
So it is, and it just kind of tears me, because I read some of those notes where some of the kids were worried about if they were going to get good school supplies. They were worried out there because they had to go back to school and they didn't know what they were going to do. But not just the kids, the parents, because a lot of parents have been through ups and downs with the pandemic. And a couple of them, when I went out to a couple of schools, where they were like, thank you, like I didn't know if my kid was going to have pencil and papers because I was let off, I was laid off and I had to do food and stuff like that. So it's just a great campaign. It's 6 years that we've been doing this, and this one, again, was just amazing.
And then there's even that additional level, because we all are so grateful for our teachers and for all that they give, and we know that sometimes they have to open up their wallet on top of opening up their hearts to our children and putting so much effort into teaching. They spend their own money on supplies, and this year I believe it's 40 teachers' closets that we were able to provide because of the generosity of our friends, of our partners, of the community. And so it's really great to be able to support our teachers as well.
I forgot, that was some extra that we put in this year. I hope we continue that, because that was really great to see those teachers actually go, what, I'm getting something? Us to say thank you to them for all they do. And that was it. It had the cleaning supplies, and it had everything they needed that they didn't have to go buy. It was really great.
Brad, I love talking with you about Stuff the Bus and about how fantastic it was, but I have a little different topic, if you let me cover one other thing. I just want to say out loud, all of our hearts are going out, our prayers are going out to those in Afghanistan, to those who have come back from Afghanistan. There's a lot of Arizonans who have served or been in support of that effort. It's so hard to see what's happening now, but I just want to thank our veterans and our active duty military people right now for their service, for the good that they have done. The end of things is not the thing itself. Whatever's happening now, I know we're all grateful for the service that our that our men and women have provided there. We have the best military in the world, and we're grateful for them.
And that's what the station's all about, is the community. And of course, those who we serve out there, not just our kids, but also the military men and women. And again, that's a great thing to say, to support all of them that's coming back and everything that's going on. So, Lynn, it's great that what you're doing here, and we appreciate being a part of it.
Appreciate you, Brad. Thank you.
All right, come on back. We have more of the Arizona Daily Mix coming up right after this.